Pay great attention, my darling, for the words I share with you today are not a random coincidence. They are a compassionately written message meant to reach deep into your being and inspire reflection. Many people in this vast world succumb to distractions and temptations, leading them away from my love and ultimately to their own demise. In these times, when the world entices you with a life of fantasies and transient pleasures, I implore you to resist the short-lived and superficial routes that predominate. For see, they are just distractions that will lead you away from me and into a life of wasted time. All the time, I see individuals who are too preoccupied with material possessions to see the suffering that results from their pursuit of the most successful attributes and behaviors. There are many forms of temptation, and while they may seem good at first, they ultimately lead to a decline in one's spiritual condition. Do not give in to those serpents any longer, I beg you. They communicate intense gloom and misery. Stay away from those who try to steer you away from me and my truth by using transient illusions and deceptive promises. Spending my life with you would be the fulfillment of my deepest desires. To do this, you must pay attention to my lessons, hold them dear to your heart, and live by them in all areas of your life. In my teachings, you will find direction, a safe path to follow, and the strength to overcome obstacles. Pay attention, my beloved, because I am no longer pleading with you to leave the arena, but rather to refuse to conform to its harmful practices and values. Instead, I want you to be a powerful force in your environment, to share my love and truth with everyone around you, to shine a light where there is darkness, to give hope to a world that needs love, and to always keep in mind that if you follow my instructions and be in harmony with me, you will find inner peace and material prosperity. As a result, you shouldn't be afraid to face the difficulties that arise on your journey, since I will always be there to support you. Obstacles, as formidable as mountains, should not deter you. Inside them, you may find opportunities for development and reinforcement. You may see your challenges as stepping stones on the road to success, happiness, and wealth. Thus, my beloved child, I beg you to have unfaltering faith, to place your life in my hands, and to obey my will, so that my spirit may also lead you on the road you should follow in every choice you make. Do your best to follow my message and the standards laid forth within it, rather than conforming to the current of this world. You are seeking advice and knowledge in my term, so resist the temptations and dishonest tactics around you, and everything will work out well for you. A life of plenty and fulfillment might be within your reach. I want you to succeed in all parts of your life and feel the genuine peace, joy, and prosperity that can only come from me. So keep in mind that if you commit to obeying my word, I will reward you abundantly. Stay close to me and don't let the arena pull you away from the love I have for you. Keep your faith in me and follow my commands at all times. Follow my lead, because I always choose first class for you. The difficulties you may encounter today should not deter you. The mercy of God is sufficient to save you from falling. Keep in mind that I can be there for you at all times, hearing your prayers and answering according to my perfect will. I adore you, my little one. My daughter, I adore you. My goal in speaking to you today is to have my message resound in your minds and hearts, so that you never forget how important it is to love your neighbor as yourself and to follow my word. May my light radiate from within you, blessing you and strengthening your arms. The lilt of my voice soothes your fears. In the middle of life's storms, whisper words of courage and encouragement into your ear, guiding you to calm. My beloved child, please understand that this letter is more than just a reflection. It is a manifestation of my unending love and my passionate wish for your happiness. Hold these words close to your heart and never let them go. Allow each word to soothe your soul and every lesson to illuminate your path. Trust me when I claim that I can take care of your problems and worries. Even if you think the problems are insurmountable, please bring them all to me. Just put them at my feet and watch as I sort them out. You may unlock the door to incredible, life-altering transformation if you put your faith in me. You must not cower in the face of your enemies' cries for help any longer. If you want a strong, huge road, you need to proclaim that you can't, that you may not succeed, and that you will set insurmountable limits on your road. Today, I announce to you that you are not walking this trip alone. I am with you to prepare you for success. Have your opponents sow seeds of doubt and dread in your mind. Rest assured, neither one of them has the power to control your destiny. Your enemies have no power over you because I have blessedly held you in my hands. I am the unfaltering beacon that will guide you through the darkest of times, as well as the unfaltering lighthouse that will illuminate the path to safety and success. I extend my hands, ready to pull you out of the abyss of despair that your troubles have plunged you into. Know and love, little one, that you aren't going through this challenging journey alone. At every turn, I am using your aspect to support and shield you. Put your faith in me and know that I will always be there for you as your best friend in my heart. Perhaps you'll uncover the truth and discover the essence of life. Beyond that barrier, you will also encounter plenty and delight, pleasing to your innermost desires, since I am the door through which my infinite grace and blessings will pour down upon you. No matter what has happened to you in the past, there is hope for a fresh start, a life filled with purpose and deep meaning, because today is a new day, and this world and your sorrows cannot take it away. Now is the moment to release long-held grudges and resentments, embrace my boundless love and forgiveness, lament past mistakes, relinquish unchangeable aspects, and ready your heart and mind for the upcoming season of transformation and renewal. Allow me the honor of strengthening your might and easing the burdens that heaven has placed on you. I wish to walk lightly and burden-free into a fresh dawn filled with accomplishments and triumphs. This is my deepest dream. Arm yourself against others' criticism and draw strength from the wellspring of my limitless love. Consider the deep art of forgiving those who have wronged you, giving them a second chance at atonement and personal development. The common belief is that having a heart full of compassion and kindness will make you stronger and more beautiful as time goes on. As a result, provide grace to those who have wronged you, exude love, and pose a new threat to those who may have rejected you because of it. I remain inside you, and you remain within me, my beloved child. Everyone will bear testimony to this. You aren't walking this path, and I'll say it again. By your side, I am ready to lend a hand as you tackle the colossal mountain that stands in your way, leading you to the peak where your quest will end in victory. My beloved child, I am here to give you the strength and determination you need to achieve all your goals in this life. So, don't hesitate. I will ensure that the challenges you face will not derail you from achieving your objectives. Remember that hope never goes out, even in the darkest hours. No one reaches the promised land without first stepping foot on a barren wasteland and facing hardships and tests. But have heart, because you are not walking this desert alone. As your steadfast guide, I will be a cooling cloud in the middle of the day and a source of color and comfort in the midst of the night's sufferings. As your beloved newborn, I take on the role of a fireplace pillar, providing you with warmth, shelter, and a way forward. Do not misunderstand me again, I beg you. You will experience great and abundant benefits that surpass your current circumstances if you place your whole trust in me. In spite of the enemy's traps, which aim to perplex you by suggesting that your life is meaningless and that your concerns and anxieties eclipse your faith, I stand firm in my conviction in myself. Join me in holding on to my promise. Everything you ask for will be given to you if you remain with me. Think about how the most powerful response to life's challenges is to pray and meditate on my word, so my child may feel my extended hand and see my successes. My dear son and daughter, you will triumph over all obstacles, and your dreams will come true more than you ever dreamed possible. If you seek me constantly in prayer, engage in conversation with me morning and evening, seek me at every turn, and hold my word close to you, I will reward you abundantly, and my favor will extend far beyond your present circumstances. My darling, do not give up. Keep going, for you will eventually harvest what you sow. I can see that you are fully committed to achieving your objectives, and I applaud your determination and perseverance. However, with all your hard work, do not let prayer belittled or put my message on the back burner. Some people are so sure of themselves that they completely ignore the advice and information included in my statement. Not only are these lost souls far from my almighty will, but their hedonistic pursuits drive them, leading them to work hard for no return. They are ensnared in a web of narcissism and conceit, treating the modest with contempt and looking down on those who love to embody my term. Their arrogance conceals their good intentions on a frequent basis, like a black cloud. They lose sight of the fact that true greatness is based on modesty and simplicity due to their relentless pursuit of power and fame. They hide in the darkness of ignorance and selfishness, ignoring my message and the deep concepts it incorporates. Within the confines of their egos, they are sowing the seeds of discord and intensifying conflicts. Therefore, my dear child, I urge you not to accept these words at face value. Instead, resist the urge to let fear paralyze your heart and mind as you face the unknown. With each new venture you undertake, my fortunes will improve. Stay steadfast no matter what challenges you encounter, and don't give up if you don't see immediate results. In the course of things, the time that passes is irrelevant to your quest. The most important thing is that you have an unfaltering determination to achieve all of your goals and fulfill all of the dreams that I have given you. I have given you talents, skills, and gifts that will bring about extraordinary and miraculous things in your life, so you should always keep that in mind. Have faith in me, my darling little one, because I will never leave your side, directing and helping you at every turn of your journey. Stay strong in your faith and never lose sight of the truth. You will reap everything your hard work has paid off when I'm by your side. To learn more about you, and by extension, my beloved child, I can turn each roadblock in your path into an opportunity for growth. Your unwavering belief, bravery, and confidence ensure your success. Never let anything or anybody discourage you, and never let melancholy take hold because of the hushed murmurs of others who may also speak ill of you. There will always be those who, driven by jealousy and envy, set obstacles in your way. So don't let the many comments that may come your way deter you from pursuing your objectives. As you courageously walk in faith, carry out your witnessing with genuine dignity and integrity. Are you sick of me failing to establish your trust in me and my promises? The only things you'll get out of it are dedication and compassion. After you pass through the valley of shadows, you will reach the wide grass of my promises, a haven where your deepest desires may blossom and where each stride leads you closer to fulfilling your life's biggest dreams. You're about to enter a world where your deepest desires will come true and where love and appreciation abound at every turn. Enjoyment, tranquility, and an endless flow of benefits await you on this hallowed ground. Do what's best for everyone you care about right now, not just yourself. Follow this path with unflinching courage and determination, my darling baby, and press on determinedly, unfazed by the difficult circumstances, tests, or hardships that may attempt to cast a shadow over your path. Hold on tight, for your story is about to unfold across a magnificent tapestry of wonderful rewards and spectacular blessings, all built upon the fruits of your fight. Religion may be an impenetrable barrier against uncertainty, fear, and despair. My child, perseverance, is a reliable companion in this regard. A master key to satisfaction is patience, which will let you survive and continue through the worst of times. Religion may be a source of strength and courage for you, dear one. It can help you overcome obstacles and go on with faith that I am with you and that everything that happens to you will work for your good in the end. You will be able to see the realization of my promises when you cling to your beliefs and never give up. With their assistance, doors will open to a plethora of benefits, including opportunities to advance causes that are in harmony with your way of life. Send me love and comfort in your tender heart, my little one. They can be worn as a necklace with an engraved anchor. Follow their lead. Illuminate your path with legibility. You want a bright light. When you put them into practice, they will serve as a compass, leading you toward fulfillment and achievement. Calmness, knowing that whatever you do will succeed. Keep believing in me no matter what. I will always do what you want me to, and I will provide you with a life of plenty, success, and serenity. Keep your faith firm and unfaltering, with all your thoughts, all your might, and all your emotion. You and the lives you save are my solemn vow, grace, choice, and blessings. I vow that you will inherit all of my benefits, because my love for you, my toddler, will never expire. My beloved, hold on to your onward momentum. The advantages that are properly yours will soon be within your grasp, so there's no need to stop now. Remain steadfast on your path and do not stray from the area where I have carefully positioned you. Avoid obstacles that may make you question the path I've laid out for you, or delay the fulfillment of the promises of blessings I've given you. What you're going through right now does not define your future, but it is a sign that great things are about to happen in your life. Push past the obstacles and keep going, because you know you're getting closer to the rewards your heart desires with each step. Do not get tired, and do not let the limitations you see in yourself or in the views of others limit the great power I have given you, a power that will undoubtedly lead you to a future filled with blessings and success. Put your whole faith in me, and I will bring about wonderful favors and benefits for your lives and the lives of the people you care about. Be steadfast in your faith to the very end, because it contains knowledge of the wonderful outcomes that are yet to come. Now is the moment to summon all your inner strength and continue your quest without wavering. I'm about to grant you some promises, and you will see them fulfilled in a very real way. Put an end to lethargy and self-doubt. Always remember that your character is not defined by your setbacks, and never let other people's opinions influence your beliefs. Leave aside the pitiful mutterings of those who refuse to acknowledge my lessons, even if they harbor jealousy. My love for you is unwavering, and I will benefit regardless of what others think, so please know that my caring heart is at peace. Put your trust in this unfaltering religion, and you will find the strength to overcome every obstacle that stands in your way. Don't let your heart be worried. I have come to ease your mind, reinvigorate your faith, reassure you that I can guide you through all challenges, and establish your faith in the supernatural power I will bestow upon you, a power that will sustain you through arid deserts and turbulent seas. As I guide you towards a future adorned with grace and numerous blessings, may you feel the embodiment of my love and the energy that surrounds you. Put your fears of failing to rest. I am here as a gift to console you, mend your broken heart, remove any shadows of uncertainty, and guide you toward becoming a person of great wisdom and service. Have faith in me no matter what, and continue on your path. I have wonderful, magnificent things for you. Keep your spirits up, no matter how tough things become in the industry. Please do not dwell on the hereafter or be afraid of what the future holds. I beg you, indulge in the joy of my love and strength as you witness the gift moment in the lives of those I hold dear. A chance to start again and to take a chance on a different story gives me the power to shape your destiny with my heavenly hands, bringing about life-altering opportunities and advantages. Listen to my words and follow my lead, disregarding the opinions of others. Gather all the necessary details for your journey. By following my path, you will likewise achieve success and bring your heart's desires to fruition. Listen closely to my voice and go with confidence. It will lead you to a place of boundless joy and prosperity. Realize that the challenges you're now facing are really stepping stones on the way to the greatness that's waiting for you. Every setback has a valuable lesson that will help you reach your ultimate destiny. Always look at adversity as a chance to grow and develop. Mold your personality to fit the challenges you'll face. Chorus from stopping in the middle of your trip. Do not allow despair to become a burden that forces you to retreat. Embrace the untapped potential I've placed within you, as well as the strength within you to overcome obstacles. The road may be bumpy, but it leads to your belief in what you want, the fulfillment of your dreams, and the wonderful blessings I've waiting for you. Stay the course, my child. Dear daughter, go ahead. With unfaltering courage and unfaltering commitment within your patience, you will find the route to the abundance of riches and tranquility you so much desire. It will be realized. Continue to pray. I am carefully listening to every single word you speak. There is an abundance of goodwill and limitless benefits packed into my aspirations for you. Dear child, I am choosing these days to reveal the riches I have stored up for you. From the moment I created you, you have been my beloved creation, and I have made every effort to meet your needs and care for you. You can rest easy knowing that I can grant all of your desires and fulfill all of your requests. Nothing can stop the blessings from flowing into your life because I always act in a practical manner. Therefore, preparing for what's ahead isn't a coincidence, but rather a reflection of my desire and the right will for your lives. From this day forward, you will no longer have to live in anguish. Your grief will evaporate. Today is the beginning of a new chapter in which I will keep every word I have ever promised you. Everything you've ever wanted, I will give you. I can elevate you to a position of power and prominence that isn't dependent on external factors, but rather results from your resolve and compliance with my word. I know it wasn't always easy to remain faithful. There were moments when you strayed from my guidance and I felt lost. However, like the dawn, your future glory will outshine the past, and your blessings will multiply in plenty. All the good deeds you perform for the sick, the homeless, and the poor will not go unnoticed. Your efforts will not go unnoticed. I am revitalizing your soul and reviving your passion for living. I'm reintroducing to you everything that the devil and the market tried to steal. You have already received non-material possessions and advantages. So, with each new day, push yourself forward, and I will be at the forefront of your efforts. Please give me the first few minutes of your day. Be religious and eager every day, and you will be ready to receive the benefits that are already here. I have given them to you as a gift, so keep them near and don't let them go. Proof of your steadfast commitment and affection for me. Keep on, my darling. Keep moving forward. On your journey towards success and wealth, take every step in an honest manner. Please know that I am holding you close, beside you. Continue moving forward with resolute resolve. Put your fears and uncertainties to rest, for no one can bring shame upon you. I can cleanse your path of enemies and jealous bystanders, as I shower you with blessings and wealth. Affectionate webs spin without shame. I can cast out those who have turned their backs on you, because they have rejected the blood that sought their salvation. Therefore, my beloved child, stay away from those wicked people who spread false accusations about their own family, using their tongues as weapons to insult and degrade. They destroy innocent homes and crush the chosen wheat while encouraging the growth of weeds. These people disguise their wickedness as good doctrines, like wolves hiding under sheep's clothing. Stay away from their influence, because their reputation is simply a reward for their wickedness. Keep going on your journey. Don't stop at the path of faith. Live in my word. Pay attention to my voice and listen to my suggestions. I promise you that if you long to hear my voice deep within you, find it in my written word, open its pages, etch it in your heart with desire. Think about it passionately and cling to its teachings. Then everything will be well. Inside those pages are plenty of benefits and the promise of eternal life, my little toddler, so your spirit will have delight. Remember to include this sentence: whatever you want or desire, I will grant it to you. Since my love for you knows no bounds and my desire is eternal, I will shower you with blessings and prosperity in every area of your life, regardless of how difficult it may be. Your prophesied strategy will come to fruition because it is well favored and in harmony with my intentions. Relying on me should never get old. Things may unfold differently than you hoped, but that should not depress you. Stop letting your emotions cloud your judgment. Now is not the time to give up or back down. Rather, it is the moment to hold on to my word and give my words life. Always keep in mind that I have placed a first-rate purpose within you and given you fantastic characteristics, things, and talents that enable you to accomplish all your goals. Wow, you're very remarkable. I chose you before the world itself summoned you, and I religiously predestined you to greatness. I may create doors for you that provide benefits and chances for a brilliant and superior start in all you do if you no longer surrender. Fight with courage and determination, and give it your best. Inscribe this truth deep inside your soul. I am the God who will always watch over you. In every area of your life, I have ordered that you experience benefits and success. I provide for all of your needs with my enormous wealth, and my intentions towards you are always, without fail, non-harmful. You must persevere through the difficulties you are facing. Lift your body up and let joy reverberate inside. Dispel anxiety and depression. Position unwavering in Christ's name. Turn your back on any evil influence. Dispute my expression. Soak in the benefits I've provided. Don't allow your adversary to accumulate everything you have diligently worked for. Refrain, and he'll run away. Remember, he has zero charisma and no power. He has already met his defeat on Calvary's cross. His true intentions are to lead you astray. However, if you put your faith in me, my dear child, I will guide you and give you the strength of a buffalo, unstoppable in your quest. Keep going, because you have a purpose, a cause for victory and prosperity, and you must complete it with bravery. No difficult situation, no matter how gloomy, can control your fate. Therefore, stop looking back and focusing on your faults. I am the one who will decide your fate. Even more surprising is the fact that I had the idea long before the earth came into being. Let nothing stand in your way. Let nothing discourage you. Give me your all, and I will lead you to a new beginning where you can find blessings and riches in everything you do. Keep in mind that my wish for you is always beautiful, appealing, and ideal. Rest assured, my beloved child, I will not leave you until I have fulfilled my promises to you. So there is no longer any room for uncertainty. I address you with words laden with passion and emotion. Everything that occurs to you in life is not a result of random chance. Rather, your destiny is in my hands. You are the very embodiment of my holy purpose. I beg that if you think of me, everything will work out well, and I will never leave you. If you want me to, I can join you in whatever activity you enjoy, and I will bless you in your endeavors. Do not let the enemy win, even in the darkest hours. Instead, remain steadfast and trust in me, my child. Keep your head held high and your heart devoted. Remain unmoved by the arena's currents. If you follow my promises, you have the potential to receive enormous accolades. I can greatly increase your advantages. I have enough grace, kindness, and compassion to fill your heart to the brim with delight. Always keep in mind that I am tirelessly pursuing your best interests, and that a deluge of advantages is just around the corner. New doors will open up exquisite possibilities. Consequently, my cherished infant will keep making progress. Never give up or let the difficulties you face discourage you. Even the hard times will pass, and you will be a witness that those who agree with me will receive abundant, simple praise. Keep giving me your undivided attention and giving it your best every day, because I am the great God and I owe no one anything. Always remember that my favor and grace will be with you. I will lead you to the success and wealth I have carefully planned for you. You are the object of my profound and unending affection, darling. I am always by your side, caring for and protecting your spirit. You're using prayer to find me. My serenity, joy, and unfaltering strength will permeate your lives every morning as the canvas of your day develops if you allow me to fill you entirely. I will respond to all your needs. Let these words reverberate as you speak. You have my full support, Jesus. I am an embodiment of your love, and I can continue to rely on your unfaltering fidelity regardless of the circumstances. As your shepherd, I am the embodiment of my love, and all the benefits that come with it revolve around my words. As you hold my sacred scriptures in your hands and look forward to the manifestation of amazing occurrences in your lives, I pronounce my promises loudly, write them on tablets, and attach them to your doors and windows, representing their permanency in your lives. Not only will these heavenly words soothe your pain, but they will also cast out the doubt and despair that are hiding in your heart. As you surrender to my love's radiance, it will envelop you like a river gliding elegantly through the fabric of your home, creating a mesmerizing show. This holy movement of living water will wash away your shortcomings and mistakes, bringing an end to the turbulent currents of animosity, resentment, lies, and treachery. As you feel the liberation of your mind from the chains of intellectual enslavement and the metamorphosis of your body into a vessel of boundless vitality and resilience, you will have experienced the revitalizing embodiment of this heavenly cutting edge. With unfaltering trust and limitless yearning, open the pages of your Bible and let the holy words enter the chambers of your heart. Let this gentle and sacred love blossom into a sacrament for the day, because its very nature is limitless and everlasting. There is an urgent need for you to hear the confirmation I am making known to you in the depths of your spirit, and that is my love for you. My dear Edwin, know that you are not alone in the vast expanse of life's difficult circumstances. No one is abandoning you as you swim against the currents of reality. Experience my heavenly presence as an all-powerful energy entwined with your essence. Declare your acceptance as real inside me with your own words. It is widely known that I am still your God, Father, and faithful friend. You will soon be blessed with a multitude of advantages if you embrace this truth at the right time, which will help you avoid depression. Difficult times are quickly becoming a thing of the past. Feel the effects. Do not lose your cool or look for easy ways out. Doing so can derail you. Make prayer your life's work. Dive headfirst into what I have to say. Beware of temporal arenas and their false teachings. The advantages I offer will remain forever. Keep believing in what I've said, knowing that everything will work out in the end. I am always ready to meet all of your demands. I never put them off or forget about them. I will be there for you in times of waiting, so you don't have to lose hope. Don't let negative or resentful people influence you. Have faith in the Lord and resolve to act appropriately. If you place your confidence in the Lord, He may make your home real and fulfill your heart's wishes. Have faith in Him and watch Him take swift action. Like the midday sun, He will establish justice for you and shed light on your righteousness. It is an excellent method to break free from the chains of wrath, hubris, concern, uncertainty, and shaky faith. The time has come to cut links with the past, my beloved child, because nothing in your records can connect you to the immense pleasure and blessings I am about to give you. Stay focused on the present now, because you have an incredible opportunity to experience immense delight on your destiny quest. Get impatience out of your spirit, especially while you're in the thick of things, and let your heart refuse to give in to the problems that hardships might bring. You are not traveling alone on this odyssey. Keep that in mind. I will always be by your side, watching out for you and shielding you from the bad guys who want to hurt you. Avoid dwelling on the loss of material items or engaging in activities that involve sorrow over them. Instead, return your focus to what really matters. I am your God, your steadfast source, and your deep love for me, as well as your genuine desire to be in my heavenly presence, are reminders of this. I am fully capable of showering you with blessings, and I am looking forward to many more wonderful days with you. Put your trust in me, and I will bestow blessings upon your life and create opportunities beyond your imagination. Expect an abundance of good things to come your way. I have the power to turn any bad thing into a means to your successful conclusion. Hence, you should not give up on your desire. Within every difficulty and setback, there is a wealth of opportunities and benefits that I have painstakingly arranged for you. Accurately embody and care for such things. In my divine presence, the pleasure that I define surpasses your modern events. An endless well of happiness surrounds you as you go about your day and truly search for me. I am always by your side. Various means of revealing myself to you provide me with immense joy. There are times when my words take the form of impressive and noticeable strategies, and there are other times when they take the form of high-quality coincidences that clearly indicate my supernatural involvement. You acknowledge my presence in unique ways that others would not even notice. They are one-of-a-kind gifts designed to bring you deep, personal joy. And those are the subtle hints they are sending you. Behold the realization of this remarkable and powerful prophecy. The things that God has orchestrated are no longer visible, audible, or accessible to my heart. In honor of His current devotees, I send my warmest blessings and wishes for your freedom from shackles, financial well-being, and success in all your endeavors. In this Holy Communion, my darling, I speak to you with promises and power abounding. Listen closely, for I desire to write them profoundly into your beating heart. I am your Heavenly Father, the omnipotent God who loves you and watches over you always. I am so in love with you that I have decided to have a conversation with you and reveal the purpose I have for your life. I know what you need and want before you ever speak a word. I am here now to tell you that I can grant your every wish because of this very reason. Give in to your heart's desires and get your finances back on track. So, my precious little one, don't be scared or amazed by the miracles I'm about to perform on your life. I'll heal you physically, spiritually, and emotionally, and I'll restore the tranquility you lost. You will pay off the heavy debt you are carrying and overcome any seemingly impossible obstacle because I am by your side, giving you the energy and strength to keep going. Realize that your efforts will bear fruit. Your perseverance, focus, and persistence will pay off. Let the world go on its way, but for the moment, let us converse verbally, and I will listen carefully to what you say. Consider me to be a percentage of your thoughts. I pray that you are well and that you leave this place with renewed vigor, a strong heart, a calm spirit, and an abundance of joy. There are a lot of problems that I can see. Keep in mind that I have never abandoned you, even if you are trying to bolster your will to keep going. With my love, peace, and word, as well as all my miraculous promises, I have given you the strength to endure these trials. Like a fire that starts in your heart, burns, consume all impurities and sin. But hear me out. If you believe the enemy's lies and drift away from me, all that remains of the fire that burned for me in the past will be smoke and ashes. Listen, shut the door to pain and confront the painful feelings that others have helped you experience. I feel your despair and the weight of worry that you're carrying around in your heart. It hits close to home because I too have witnessed the betrayal of those I have cared for and protected. Despite your faults, I am deeply moved by the way they distance themselves and fail to understand me when I inquire about our relationship. The difficult circumstances in your life sometimes make it hard for you to see how much I care about you and how much love I have for you. But please know that my love for you is unwavering and unending. You have everything that Daddy desires for you, so you have nothing to fear by placing your trust in me and taking that risk. Tell me whatever is on your mind and follow my lead. No matter how dark the non-secular times become, I am here to be your steadfast guide and loyal companion. Keep in mind that no matter what, you can count on my grace to be by your side. Put your faith in me and let me be your life manual, because I can lead you when you are confused and give you ideas for your spiritual path. Your past holds no influence over me, and I am always aware of your love. It makes a difference, regardless of how difficult the path you've taken may have been. I want you to know that my love for you will never change, and that my voice, which echoes in your heart, is the most important thing in the world. As a blessing, I am here to show you the road ahead and lead you to the contentment, delight, and joy that your soul craves. My beloved youngster, you have faith in me. Depend on the warmth of my affection, the clarity of my light, and the permanence of my unfaltering loyalty. You have my word that I will not let you down in any way. My grace and desire have come to you, and I want to shower you with many blessings. So keep that in mind at all times. My devotion to you is unwavering, no matter how dark the path may seem, and my love for you is limitless. My kind nature will always add a touch of joy to your journey. As a result, I implore you to continue to pray, focusing on the veracity of my message. This unwavering commitment will allow you to see my knowledge and experience reflected in your life, enhancing your path. So once again, I tell you, my beloved child, claiming my word requires an upward drive, an elevation of the coronary heart. Rejoice in your independence, because I will be by your side, guiding you, protecting you, and showering you with love. No curse, shackle, or chain can hold you back. Take pleasure in the words I choose to share with you today. I am no longer a God who only offers promises of delight, only to fumble with delivery. My love for you, the everlasting Father, has no bounds and transcends the universe. As you open your heart to receive my love, bask in the grace and desire that I lavishly give into your existence journey. Now is the time to let go of those hurtful and leading emotions and agree with your whole mind and heart. If you want to escape the inner turmoil that plagues your spirit, you need to leave your worldly worries at the door. However, your current path is not the right one. You won't have to endure any more suffering with me, even if you made a lot of sacrifices for it. You have my admiration, and I can see how understanding can lead to difficult circumstances. All I ask is that you embrace and seize this very second. Remind yourself that the challenging times ahead will pass quickly, even though you may find yourself in an unexpected and uncomfortable environment. The road ahead may be long and winding, but your final destination is a place of glory and prosperity. Every decision you make today has the potential to shape tomorrow. So take advantage of this chance to be mindful and choose the right road. You may have faith that my intention to assist you is sincere, and I am here to lend a hand. If you want your faith to provide you with peace and quiet, and your soul to find consolation, please share your beliefs with me. We have acknowledged your struggles and moved past the difficult times. Embrace this fresh start, led and encouraged by my unfaltering presence, and take a deep breath. Now is the time to act, avoiding the traps that may have impeded your progress prior to the training's discovery. As you face the impending hardships, hold on to those words of encouragement in your heart. The day is almost here. Have no fear. I have sent my angels to keep you and your loved ones safe from danger, so that you will not suffer as a result of the difficulties you face. May my mercy and grace be with you now, tomorrow, and forever. As a guide, hold on to your faith. Have faith that everything happens at the perfect timing. You will launch your grasp into the future. Get away from individuals who mistrust you and temporary problems that bring you pain. They will not be able to take away my benefits for your life. While you seek me, keep praying and growing in your knowledge of my word, so that you may stand firm in the face of deceit. With the stillness of night, I answer your name, and with the break of day, I reply again. I am as real as the sun rising over the horizon, and as essential as the oxygen you breathe. Although I am not physically there, my presence is tangible. I'm watching over you and directing your every move so that you never stray from the path of trust in the vast fabric of life. You find yourself surrounded by the constant murmurs of a world that tries to deceive you and convince you that you are useless. Such despair will test your resilience. Your faith remains steadfast, a reflection of your resilience. You remain steadfast in prayer and immerse yourself in the everlasting wisdom of my promises, no matter how difficult the circumstances. Spiritual sustenance. With every victory and loss, may your faith grow and our bond become stronger. You may rest easy knowing that I will always be honest and do my best to fulfill my promises. There is no limit to the force of my love and energy. You will experience miraculous advantages that cling tenaciously to my affection and charm if you stay in close touch with me and put your confidence in my care. If you can resolve your financial problems, pay off your debts, and reduce your obligations, then poverty will no longer be a problem for you and your family. Do not be afraid. I will bless you abundantly in all areas of your life. My grace is more than enough, and my mercy is eternal, so long as you walk in obedience and religion, knowing that I will never leave you. Hold on to this message with joy and thankfulness, and proclaim the healing of your finances, the agreement of your debts, and the prosperous unfolding of all your endeavors, because you are undoubtedly my beloved child, and it will serve as a testimony to my miraculous provision. Others will see the truth of my promises on your journey. My hope is that you will always have an open heart, be on the lookout for my direction and knowledge, and have unwavering faith in my divine plan. Difficulties should not discourage you. Rather, they present opportunities for personal growth and resilience. You will reap great benefits from your steadfast faith in me. Go on confidently, knowing that your Father will lead you down a path of success, launching you into a future filled with love, happiness, and contentment. Rest easy. You could come out on top if you don't rush or give up hope. Your value to me goes beyond that of a victor. You are treasured. You must be prepared to deal with challenging situations in this world, most of which will be beyond your control. Surely, there can be moments when you confront coronary heart-wrenching conditions on the way to venture your religion and test your man or woman, shake you, but be confident location, you'll believe in me, and I promise that everyone can be properly. I've triumphed over the arena, and in me, you are not merely a conqueror. However, more than that, it's miles vital which you recognize life on this global may not usually be clean cruising. There could be instances when you experience the weight of problems in the midst of the hurricane. Remember the fact that I am your unwavering shelter. My loving hands are continually open to support and luxury you in instances of want. I also urge you no longer to underestimate the perilous and misleading route that an adversary will lay earlier than you, as he ambitions his deceptive voice. These things can seem good, but they're temporary and can destroy your soul. Consequently, put your trust in the unmovable rock, which is Christ Jesus, and walk in wisdom. Have faith in him and stand firm. Then no temptation will cause you to back down when difficulties arise. In spite of the storms, you may remain calm and assured. Think about how the arena could entice you as well, yet its radiance is transient and its promises of happiness are misleading. My love and promise will provide you with an everlasting sanctuary and an infinite wellspring of joy and contentment. The time for despair and withdrawal is over, as I have often told you. Imagine yourself as the leader fearlessly cutting through the obstacle course, leading the way toward the region of advantages that have been carefully prepared for you. In the next few moments, I will reveal the profoundness of your spiritual insight and explain how you have served as a lighthouse for many generations. Despite facing adversity, you must not allow the lack of recognition in today's world to discourage you. I am kindly bestowing gifts and benefits on you. Pay attention to them. Everything happens for a reason, and because I am all-powerful, I keep everything under control. Crucial to your success or failure will be your outlook, faith, and belief system. They may strengthen you or bring you down. Host a ceremonial supper in my honor. Kneel down in prayer when your troubles seem overwhelming, and look up to God. My benefits aren't far away. They're there in front of you, and I am present both physically and spiritually in your heart. Your adversaries have already vanquished you, and your mountain of challenges will soon crumble. Please tell me that you love me and accept me for who I am. If you respond positively, I will concoct a tremendous miracle. Have faith and show your unfaltering faith. Your appreciation is the most priceless gift you can offer. Do not be afraid to approach me. I will not turn you away, my pricey child, for our time together is the most precious part of your day. Now I am opening the heavens' doors to you with my loving hand, and I am bringing benefits your way. Unexpected opportunities will come your way as the portals of abundance open wide. With the help of streams of water, you can strengthen your faith and stand firm, bearing fruit in due season. Your leaf will not wilt, in my opinion. There is serenity waiting for you. Now you want to find everything else. Personal inquiries were addressed. Put your confidence in me, beloved child. Include my promises and believe my words. With me by your side, I promise you a life filled with tremendous pleasure. You will grow unafraid of doubt, and you will conquer every challenge that comes your way. The darkness that hid your faith and the effects that shattered your inner calm can never find a new home in you. I may stand by your side like a lighthouse, a source of miraculous favor. I intended your birth for a special and holy purpose. I did not bring you into this world to cause you pain. My beloved youngster clings tenaciously to my hand, no matter what. Recognizing that I will never be able to let go, I move with unwavering realism. I promise to be by your side every step of the way, providing unfaltering support and direction. I am the one who can bring your wildest fantasies to life and fulfill every desire you have. You will always have my hand. I can make all your worries, uncertainties, and anxieties disappear if you put them in my hands. So keep that in mind while you think about it. I will answer your concerns and questions. I am the God who stands firm and vigilant, providing for my children and listening to their prayers. So now, more than ever, my little one, I beg you not to go down the path of despair. Maintain a life of unwavering faith. Christ is the rock upon which you must stand. Even the wicked one, who stalks prey like a roaring lion, will not be able to topple you now. This has led my child to persevere. My word is final. Have faith in it. I have grand plans in store for you. Though the future may seem hazy at times, I can tell you with absolute certainty where each and every one of your steps will take you. Just take my acceptance as gospel. In my words and my knowledge, which shine brightly, you may find the way to success, joy, and prosperity. They will lead you to peaceful meadows where you may rest easy and enjoy life to the fullest. You don't have to explain anything complicated to give me your heart. I am here to provide my support and ease the burden you are carrying, because I know how much my love you want. With open arms, the heavenly gates await your entrance, ready to bestow upon you heavenly blessings that are beyond all understanding. Pay attention to this deep truth. Do not follow in the footsteps of the wicked, who seek meaningless wealth at the expense of those really fortunate. You have faith because my lifestyles are true, and your heart feels the truth because my words are true. If you really believe what I say and submit to my will, making me the center of your lives and lending a helping hand to those less fortunate, then my blessings will flow freely to you. Dear little one, remember that the words I speak to you are not transient. Rather, they are an eternal message that I want to resound in your mind every day. In all your success, may this sacred message serve as a beacon. It reflects your blossoming spirit as you welcome the revolutionary power of thought. Get up and hopefully go toward the blessings I have prepared for you. Pay closer attention, and I will guide you step by step with the elegance of my extended hands holding them. The key to your liberation is realizing that your life may change drastically right now, not because of the frailty of your own energy, but because of my persistent care for your proximity, my limitless love, and my tremendous electricity. Get the doubts out of your head before they obstruct your path to the freedom and advancement that is waiting for you. Seeking criticism from those who disagree with me is the surest way to sabotage your journey. I desire to be the beacon of hope among the overwhelming shadows that now shroud your world. I know how your enemies slowly plant false beliefs in your mind, trying to convince you of things you can't possibly believe, but I'm determined to break the shackles of doubt that are shackling you. Revise the ways you think about things right away. I do not intend to pass judgment, so stop wrangling your thoughts with such unflinching certainty. If you seek me out in the future, I will speak to you in a way that uplifts your spirit and leads you on a path to freedom. In your beating heart, I want you to feel the intensity of my love. The love I have for you and your loved ones should be enough to inspire a change in your outlook on life. I hold your value in high regard, and you hold my affection in high regard as well. The clouds will part, and you will be re-blessed, I swear. My words have the power to imprint themselves on your heart, binding you to my love and protecting you from the world outside. I forgive you for your transgressions. Keep in mind that being human also means being susceptible to deceitful influences. But I am a kind God. I will save you, even from the depths of your own inner darkness, because I respect your contrition. Once I proclaim the opening of the skies for you, the riches I have stored up for you will outstrip everything this world has to offer, and my benefits will go beyond the allure of earthly possessions. Take it at face value and reap the benefits. Do not joke about what I say. That is a really important tally. My affection is not hidden. My love for you isn't a mystery or an affair. Breathe in the fresh air, take in your surroundings, and soak in the sun. Caressing your skin is one of my possessions, physical manifestations of my affection and unwavering presence. You entered this year with a blazing passion and a list of goals, and I've closely monitored your progress through numerous endeavors, guiding you away from potential disasters and making wise decisions. In spite of everything, don't let your cleanup falter when faced with difficulties. Keep moving ahead. Your dreams will come true if you do not stop. I believe that I have given you a life mission, and I hope that through you, I can show the world my love and strength every day. In due time, you will be able to see behind the curtain, read people's intentions, and acquire deep knowledge as my Holy Spirit leads you and cultivates your religious sensitivity. As your mind grows, you'll be able to aid others in ways they can't fathom and win their hearts with your extraordinary abilities. So, my little one, don't be hesitant. Carry on with the bravery of a fearless fighter, an unapologetic hero, and an excellent Christian. For those seeking a glimmer of light in the midst of darkness, be someone who faithfully and modestly shares the word of truth. Think of me as my baby. I promise to guide you with care and wisdom. To make you a happy, wealthy, and fortunate man or woman is my unwavering goal. Remember that I will always be here for you, not only in the good times and the bad, but in all of life's challenges. There is an opportunity for development and strengthening in every challenge you encounter on your journey. In spite of the challenges you face, they all provide opportunities to expand your knowledge and study harder. I pray that you will hold on to the belief that my light will shine through any darkness. Whatever challenges you face, my plans for your life will always find a way to overcome them, transforming difficult circumstances into incredible opportunities. Keep going, because I am your rock and salvation. Each step is a springboard for the confidence and courage you need to go after your dreams. I am your concerned father, here to support you no matter what. Take care of yourself and make sure you're safe. As I guide you to the garden of my assurances, you may confide in me, and I will show you the way to your dreams. Keep it in mind. I chose you from the depths of the earth, intending you to be a source of merit, joy, and ecstasy. If you follow my instructions, it will definitely happen. If my promises come true, you may live your lives to the fullest, free from any obstacles. Have faith. I am really committed to assisting you, and am here to lend a hand. Rest your spirit and nourish your faith with thoughtfulness and serenity as you share your beliefs with me. We acknowledged your difficulties and overcame the challenging times. Breathe deeply, for you have recently acquired the ability to act quickly and steer clear of the threats that could have halted your progress before you discovered the instructions. I am here to advise and encourage you as you embark on this new chapter. Store these words of encouragement in your heart, knowing that the day of your struggle is near. Your worries are allayed. I have sent my angels to protect you and your loved ones from harm, so that you may rest well. May my mercy and protection be with you now, tomorrow, and forever. Like a lighthouse, hold on to your faith. Recognize that every event occurs at the exact right moment. Set free your hold on fate. Let go of fleeting concerns that bring you nothing but misery. Let go of everything that stands in the way of my blessings on your life, and cut ties with those who cast doubt. Keep praying so that your knowledge of my word may grow, so that you may stand firm in the face of deceit. The wicked will vanish in a short time, their ways of life completely eradicated from the places you last saw them. In their place, the meek and humble will inherit the land, flourishing in abundant peace despite the wicked's plans against the righteous, which will leave them frustrated and angry. Knowing that their day of reckoning is drawing close, the Lord laughs as he exposes their endeavors. The evildoers seek out and kill good people, drawing swords and bending bows in their pursuit of the downtrodden and wicked. They have no idea that their own weapons will betray them, swords that will enter their own souls, and bows that will collapse under the strain of their wickedness. Owning little and maintaining virtue is much more important than amassing wealth through immorality. As the Lord in his infinite wisdom supports the virtuous, the wicked will have their arms shattered. The Lord knows all that happens to the righteous throughout their lives, and their inheritance in his heavenly kingdom will last forever. When things go tough, they don't want to feel ashamed, but when food is scarce, they'll find pride. Those who do evil will surely meet their demise. The Lord's adversaries are like the transient splendor of meadows that fades into oblivion like smoke. Even the wicked might take out loans and never pay them back, while the good are proud of their generosity and compassion. Those blessed by the Lord will possess the land, while those cursed will face severance. When an individual embraces the Lord's path, his path becomes firmly established. As I speak to you from a place of overflowing joy, my beloved baby listens intently. There will be bumps along the road of love and knowledge, but remember this: I am here, ready to pick you up when you fall. Having seen the fabric of many lives from infancy until old age, I can tell you with confidence that those who walk in righteousness are never abandoned. Because of my sacrifice, the marks of your transgressions are no longer visible. Even when you wandered far away and vaguely recalled me, there may be no need for shame in my presence. My desire to be with you replaced my compassion. I sent legions of angels to free you from the enemy's grasp, and I removed obstacles from your path so that you could return to me the following day. Return at a later time with good news. Get the word out about the miraculous things happening in your life, even if they weren't so clear before. I will focus with immense delight, and your devotion will be plain to see. I have brought you back here, my beloved, to weave the strands of love, religion, and divine reason into an exquisite tapestry of your life. I will ask that you stay away from a place where hatred has festered. I'm speaking to your spirit right now, asking you to make a choice. Because love and wisdom are endless, will you believe me, or will you listen to those who want to keep you from believing? Recognize that every living thing on this planet has a flaw. No one can claim to be flawless in my eyes. Never let criticism and condemnation of those who are flawed attempt to dim the light of your faith and spirit. My love is a safe haven where you can find acceptance and guidance on the path to everlasting life, limitless joy, and abundant blessings. You will always find a sanctuary of love, fame, and unadulterated holy affection with me, the costly one. Regardless of the weather, whether you're in the middle of a storm, at the bottom of a pit, or when the temptations of sin and vice entangle you, I invite you to come to me in all your brokenness and imperfection, because I am here for you. As your Creator, I am there with every sincere plea for forgiveness, and my infinite kindness gives you every opportunity for rebirth. You will achieve success and enjoy the wonderful rewards I have most abundantly reserved for you, most abundantly, if you decide to be my forgiving self. When I am by your side, nothing can stand in your way. Please always keep in mind, my beloved, that I am the unchanging foundation, the unbreakable rock upon which you may build your life, and that I am prepared at all times to bestow upon you an abundance of good fortune. Your every wish may come true if you remain steadfast in me and let my words dwell in you. I reward those who revere me and bestow my favor upon those who put their faith in me. May the principles of my word guide your life as you pursue justice, show compassion, and let my words seal your heart. Deliver good news to the downtrodden. Proclaim freedom to the imprisoned. Console the sorrowful. Provide sight to the blind. And set the oppressed free. Proclaim the truth of my gospel without ceasing. Rest assured, I am always by your side, wishing nothing but the best for you. You are my one and only kid, and I will never leave you. Keep in mind that I am with you in spirit, and that I have given you a rock-solid faith to keep you from floundering or drowning. Christ, the unshakable rock, serves as the foundation of your life. Now get up and walk in faith, hopefully embracing each of my assurances. Recognize my toddler self-awareness and trust my words. I pray for the fulfillment of all your needs in the name of Jesus. Today, your shackles have been broken. You are unlocked and blessed, and prosperity is upon you. There's so much yearning in the air now. Please know how much I like you, my darling. As your God and Father, the one who will illuminate your path, I am with you, and my love and heavenly kindness will surround you. If there is a curse on your life, I will shatter it and remove the darkness from your mind, emotions, and soul. Pay close attention, my darling, for today you will let go of the uncertainties and anxieties that have encircled your spirit. Rest certain, there will be no more ambiguity, sadness, or perplexity. Today, we've dismantled the constraints that were hindering your progress and lifted the rarity of your lifestyle. When you have me by your side, life and lifestyle are abundant. Let me bless you completely, envelop you in my everlasting love, and fill you with my wisdom and tranquility. Everyone knows that the path you've taken hasn't been perfect. I'm aware of the difficulties you encounter on a daily basis. From what I can see, the enemy's schemes and shadows have cast a shadow on your spiritual journey, casting doubt on your beliefs and putting you through difficult times. The clouds that have hung over you for so long are lifting, as are the opportunities and benefits that I kindly discovered before you. I'm severing every tie in your life, severing every connection to uncertainty and fear, and freeing you from the harmful influences that have disturbed your serenity. This second, I give you complete control of your life. It is my pleasure to announce that my heavenly light is now shining on you, guiding you towards safety and joy. I now declare that I have broken every curse that previously hindered you. When you're feeling down, have faith in yourself and your abilities. Readability and knowledge will help you get back up. In order to revive your soul, I bring you the good news of hope and rejuvenation. My love will fill you to the brim, bringing you a wonderful sensation of completeness, tranquility, and passion. The floodgates of heaven will open, bringing you infinite benefits and riches when you embrace and obey my heavenly teachings. If you want to reach the heavenly heights of your holy dreams, goals, and ambitions in an undeniably amazing way, you must faithfully follow my words. My beloved, you must know how important it is to purge your heart of any trace of doubt and pessimism. Your faith gives me great joy, and you protect it from the poison of dissatisfaction that may weaken your genuine understanding. Put an end to any trace of negativity and despair. They may grow and, when you least expect it, destroy the splendor of your faith and hope. Refrain from voicing concerns and cut ties with those who sow the seeds of mistrust, suspicion, and resentment. Seek the employment of an astute companion. Keep the principles of honesty and integrity in mind, and surround yourself with good people. Instead of seeking vengeance, strive for peace. Another option is to assist those in need and love your neighbor as yourself. I beg you to be the embodiment of truth. What I have to say to you now is this: believe what I say and don't doubt it. The rewards I am giving you now will manifest when you put your faith in the power. Here are the instructions you need to turn your faith into deeds and desires, which are like seeds sown in your heart that will eventually bear incredible fruit, arranging miraculous events in every area of your lives. You and your whole family will experience a bountiful harvest season when you plant those seeds. I promise you that in due time, you will reap a bountiful crop of benefits from the ceaseless chatter of your own ideas. Thus, do not become tired and do what is proper. Assume restoration of household peace, a cheerful spirit, and a heart full of delight. Be the ones that bring about your downfall just when you think giving up is the best course of action. Imagine me as the source of your vitality, and give me the chance to bring about such a radical change in you that others will have a hard time recognizing you in the places where you formerly found misery. Dominion joy will spread its colorful flags in the depths of despair. A voracious appetite for a life of plenty may strike you. I have long since forgiven all of your transgressions, so extend my love and forgiveness to you. Raise the volume of your response to my call, which is an invitation to begin a path of rejuvenation. Embracing you in an embrace that radiates love, I stand here again, ready to ignite your spirit and transform your outlook on life. In order to comprehend and reflect upon the infinite profundity of my love for you inside my sacred heart, it is essential. An endless wellspring of infinite love is set aside only for you. My fidelity is constant, my mercy has no limitations, and my grace surpasses all boundaries. You may be certain that I do not respond negatively or hold resentment when you hurt me. Instead, I give you the space you need to see where you fall short. Changing your name, moving to a different place, or pretending not to know that I am here are not necessary means of evasion or concealment. I am no longer seeking to confine you. Instead, I am pounding on your heart right now because I like you and hope that my feelings for you will last forever. Stay away from feudalism and see if you can find something that resembles mine. People may make snap judgments about you based on how you appear, how smart you are, how much money you have, how little money you have, how few mistakes you make, or how flawless you pretend to be. I understand the pain you're feeling from broken promises and the hurtful things others have done to you in the name of love. But I assure you, I am not like them. As you continue your journey, it's common for your mind to question if I've forgotten you or if the sense of my love was merely a delusion. It's possible that you've encountered individuals who profess their love only to withdraw and abandon you, causing you to bear the unjustified burden of blaming yourself for all your misfortunes. People who mean well will try to cover you up by making up tales about your mistakes, failures, and transgressions that you probably did not commit. Reject their lies while hiding behind an imagined veil of shame. Otherwise, you risk missing out on the wonderful lives I have planned for you. Stop berating yourself and start carrying the burden of shame for transgressions that my infinite kindness has long since pardoned. My own blood has washed you clean, removing the marks of the hereafter. Do not wallow in the pain of the past and stand firm against those who would want to bring you down. Never forget, my unwavering presence has never wavered. We adore and cherish you more than words can express. To live a dignified life with your head held high, I gave up everything, even my blood. You must understand the enormity of my sacrifice. The claims I make about you shape you, not the opinions of others. I call you a brave fighter, my beloved son, and my beloved infant. Never again will you give in to the wicked whispers that threaten you with every turn of the wheel. Claiming tremendous triumphs in battle is not your purpose. It is to survive and thrive, not to pick up the scraps left behind by your enemies. Feel the intensity of my affection. I am no longer here as a present to chastise you or brandish a whip whenever you act foolish. Some people have given in to the deception of the adversary, and their wicked beliefs in a vindictive God have caused them to lose sight of the road of kindness and wisdom. If you are suffering from pain or loss, you may put your faith in my experience and let me handle your regrets. I will consistently stand by your side, providing unwavering support and encouraging words to strengthen your faith. There is no way I can ever abandon you. With you always, I can be a rock, a source of wisdom, and a gift in every facet of your life. On this glorious day, manifest my serenity and the blessings that come down from up above. Holy garments fashioned with kindness are now around you as I anoint you, my beloved child. As you seek light in the shadows, may you be humble and use the strength I give you today to destroy the deeds of evil. Room, you think I'm worth an expensive child. Think about how I can guide you with my love and wisdom, molding you into a happy, wealthy, and fortunate person. Since you are my religion, my love for you has no limits. The only thing I can do is choose what is best for you. I am capable of attending to your concerns, doubts, and anxieties. Let me propose something to you, my darling. The key to success in all areas of your life is the awareness I am offering. Therefore, you must no longer ignore it. I, as your God and Heavenly Father, delivered you into lifestyles and bestowed upon you the gift of life. When I said you were my kid, I meant it. I said you came from the most remote and exotic parts of the world. In spite of your fears, know that I have chosen and destined you. Keep your spirits high. I, your Lord, am strengthening you. Helping you is my first priority at all times. You may always rely on my virtuous hand to support you. The key to a fulfilling, joyful, and prosperous life is learning to listen to my voice and follow my instructions. Though it may be difficult, I assure you that it is not what will serve your best interests in the long run. I know what is really important to you because I created you with my own hands and know how to shape you. I beg you today, therefore, do not ignore my advice or be afraid of my words. They are the foundation for a full, happy life full of useful benefits. Because of this, I want you to follow my advice. When you do this, a life filled with love, serenity, and plenty, characterized by significant achievements and plenty of blessings, is yours to enjoy the most. In times of difficulty, whether they test your mettle or cause you to feel abandoned and alone, take comfort in knowing that I am here for you and that you can trust me with everything. You are about to experience one of the supernatural outcomes of your unfaltering belief in the power of my energy, which is to open your arms wide and welcome the many benefits I am about to give you. Keep up your hard work, and you will reap these advantages with unwavering faith. I beseech you, do not in any way veer from the path that ends at me, even if the stars are aligning for your desire right now. Please allow my heart to firmly assert your love for me and your commitment to be true till the end, my darling. Get real with me about your worries and pain. Put them to rest and keep standing firm because I am here by your side, ready to help you right now. Take this pure kindness I give you as a special present, a blessing, and the source of all your good fortune. Grace will heal your mind and body, provide tranquility to your broken heart, and knit your family closer together. The power to conquer disease, poverty, and scarcity is a gift from myself. Speak my message with unwavering faith, my darling, as you rise and shine. Take a little moment to put your head on my shoulder. I am the God who loves you, and no one loves you more than I do. When you shut your eyes and scream like a baby, I will comfort you. As you open your eyes this morning, I know that fears and sadness may have also consumed you. You need not be worried if your heart has felt empty and parched, because I will give you a drink from my river of living water. Soak in my rejuvenating energy and let your spirit soar. I value your joy more. When you look at me, the one who wrote religion, you may be sure that I will always be there for you, no matter what, and that I want nothing more than the best for you in everything that you do. Please hold these words close to your heart as a constant reminder of my love, devotion, and hope that you will be blessed abundantly. As you build your lives upon the unshakable foundation of Christ, I bestow upon you my blessings, proclaiming your freedom from financial burdens and declaring prosperity in all your endeavors. I also wish you success in all of your earthly passions and dreams. The difficulties you face will test your faith and resilience. It is my sincere desire that you will build your lives now upon Christ Jesus, the unmovable foundation. Stay firmly rooted in my teachings and fundamental principles, defying the pull of time. Materialistic goals no longer tempt you, and you no longer allow them to gauge your emotional stability. Like shifting sand, they bring shame and failure at every turn. Many individuals are filled with concern and skepticism due to the misleading and untrue nature of the global landscape. Always be on the lookout for potential threats and ready to deal with difficult circumstances when they arise. Remain unwavering, bolstered by unworldly strength, and embraced by the heavenly might that surrounds you. Do not let the enemy's lies and shadows obscure your vision of your own inner light. Stay focused on my divine purpose and guard your faith against deceptive and alluring words that try to lure you away from it. Count your blessings, but do not let yourself be led astray by lies. Remember that I have imbued you with the truth and the enlightening light of my words. You are my beloved child, my entrance, and my masterpiece. Believe in my limitless love and follow the prudent advice I'm giving you right now based on your faith. Never forget that I'm always rooting for your happiness, checking in on how you're doing, and being there for you no matter what, helping you find your way and protecting you from harm. If you're feeling depressed, the enemy, know that your sorrowful tears will soon turn into joyous ones, and that your blessings are approaching close with an eternal love. My mercy is a steadfast companion in your presence, and I have loved you on a regular basis. Permit us to begin again, my beloved, where each dawn is a precious chance to persevere in the struggle. Separate yourself from the troubles, setbacks, discouragement, and legal proceedings of the past. These are all weights that are holding you back from rebirth and success. Poetry begins this dazzling new chapter. While you're telling your story, be kind to yourself. Refrain from sowing the seeds of failure in the rich soil of your own soul. Defeat the enemy's claims that trading is an impossible task and that your future will mirror the darkness of yesterday. Drop it down into a pit of despair and sadness. Assume my word for it when I say that the Krust iconic was the driving force behind my harrowing ordeal with the weight of the relocation. Despite the fact that my closest allies left me and embarrassment followed me wherever I went, my focus remained fixed on the miraculous change that your lives may experience straight from the ground up. Even though I knew the hard road of shame and hardship that you still had ahead of you, I also planned a reward, an everlasting crown, and a life loaded with plenty for you. A real transformation of your thinking is necessary for those marvels to materialize which are waiting for you. Your unfaltering perception of my words is crucial to this process. I'm readily available to lend you a hand, and my commitment to helping you is genuine. Share your views with me in proportion, allowing your spirit to find peace and your faith to be filled with thoughtfulness and serenity. You have acknowledged your trials and overcome the challenging times. Now that you know how to avoid the mistakes that may have slowed you down before you received the training, it's time to take a deep breath and go on with renewed focus and energy. Welcome to this fresh start, knowing that I will be here every step of the way to help you. With the knowledge that the day of your tribulation is drawing near, stock up on those uplifting words of encouragement in your heart. Be not afraid. I have sent my angels to protect you and your loved ones from harm, so that the trials you are facing will not touch you or them. You are under my favor and protection now, tomorrow, and forever. Faith is the light that guides the way. Think about how each thing happens at its own perfect timing. Take control of your life and let go of temporary distractions that only bring you pain. Let go of anything that stands in the way of my blessings on your life, and keep your distance from those who doubt. To protect yourself from deceit, stay strong in prayer and grow in your understanding of my word. When you feel the urge to listen to evil voices, they stitch doubt into your heart and whisper lies. Rebuke them and set them aside. Come to me in prayer and my word for refuge. By dangling from them, you can discover the energy and protection your soul needs. For this reason, I say it again. My beloved child, build your life upon an unmovable rock. This will enable you to withstand any challenges and remain resilient. Trust me, my darling, and put all your hopes, fears, and desires in my capable hands. You may rely on me to lead you and give you the strength you need to overcome the obstacles you face on a daily basis. If you sense someone dragging or battering you, don't let go. These words lay the groundwork for your life on Christ's rock-solid foundation. Arm yourself with the sword of the Spirit, and you will be ready for any noble endeavor. whether it is defending against the enemy or fighting for your faith. This is my motto: sow a seed of unfaltering trust, and it will grow into a bountiful harvest. There can be no financial commitment outside of your immediate family, since I will teach you how to manage the wealth I provide you. Feel the floodgates open as a plethora of material, emotional, and non-material opportunities present themselves. Good luck, and may your life and the lives of those around you be abundantly blessed. Being prosperous is much more than just having money. It's about having your life perfectly crafted in every way. Keep your focus on the details as you rise to prominence, and I will give you more responsibility. You must obey me and be a responsible steward of everything that I provide you. Stay humble and kind, and always be prepared to assist people in need, especially those who are less fortunate. Pray, my beloved child, that your heart may open up and be a channel through which many others get benefits. Never lose heart. I will strengthen and direct you as you face the difficult times ahead, and you won't have to worry about anything. Hard experiences form your character and reinforce your faith in me, so don't let them discourage you. My darling, if you firmly establish your foundation in me and resist the fleeting winds of this world, you will find a serenity beyond human understanding. Always keep in mind that the devil seeks opportunities to cast doubt and fear into your heart, but I have given you the sword of the Spirit, my phrase, to fight back. In the heroic struggle for faith, you might engage in combat against hostile forces. To avoid the devil's temptations, it is critical that you keep your mind and heart fixed on my word. When you cling to my reality, you'll get the direction and insight you need to complete any task. The fact that you are a part of this global community does not absolve you of the responsibility to deal with challenges. You may be confident that I will never leave you or disappear when you need me the most, even when you're going through tough times. My love and energy will help you overcome every obstacle that comes your way. I will never leave your side, providing the strength you need, encouragement and direction. Wherever you go, my light will shine through the shadows and lead you to triumph, no matter how black the road ahead may seem. Stay focused and keep doing your best job, no matter how challenging or stressful the situation may be. Keep in touch with those who can help you grow as a person. Iron sharpens iron, as Proverbs so well puts it, while I analyze my sentence. Stay away from those that aren't worthy of your time and energy. Perpetuating around you is the advice of naive people. As you wait for my will, show perseverance. To fulfill the promises I've given to you, you must do this, which is difficult but essential. We have chosen you to succeed and receive abundant blessings, bringing about a dramatic change in your life. Listen carefully, because I am here today to tell you not to give in to despair or fret over the unknowns. Instead, you should fight to keep battle out of your heart and anxiety out of your path here. In the middle of all this trouble, I am here, standing by your side, ready to help you through it. In no way will I abandon you. Keep strong and protected as you make your way through this world. I am with you. You must not allow the weight of misfortune or the murmurs and critiques of those around you to crush you despite everything you've been through. Trust me, I'm on your side. Your steadfast faith in the face of the desecration by the devil is quite remarkable. Your unwavering determination and strength are a testament to my limitless love and power, which I have discovered. Get your power back now, my darling, and keep pushing on with determination. Outside of the shadowy valley is the vast garden of my promises. Don't lose sight of that. Happiness, serenity, and an abundance of benefits may be waiting for you there. Skating has many benefits, and you and future generations may be lucky enough to experience them in that area. Beloved, I beg you once again on this special day, do not give in. Do not give your will to feudal and dishonest endeavors. Stand firm, keep your strength and bravery, and always remember that I am faithful to my promises and that I will fulfill them in you. In the middle of the tempest, I may work my magic on your life, doing great things in your presence to prove that my love and energy have no bounds. By reliably implementing your wishes, I can lead you to a life of contentment and success. Keep in mind that I am with you always, protecting you, and that my grace flows freely. The benefits I have painstakingly planned for you and the generations that will follow, my little baby, are impervious to any force or entity that tries to take them away. Continue forward with courage and faith in myself. I want my love to encompass you so that it might lead you to the happy and wealthy future I have planned for you. You are my precious diamond, and I will always be here for you, holding your hand and lovingly watching over your hopes, plans, and ambitions. I love you, my darling. I must express to you, my beloved and precious child, the depth of my personal presence that resides inside your heart. This deep truth that I have chosen to make my home within you and now dwell in you has the power to change your life in ways that are both exceptional and lasting, impacting it in ways that are both here and now and will resonate forever. Please don't let the question of whether my heart is right for you occupy your thoughts. Happiness lives in the humble souls of those who believe. With these hearts, I carefully begin the road of maintenance and change. I'm afraid people who think they're good enough without me won't be able to see my home. Despite their beautiful exteriors, these people are like whitewashed tombs, hiding rottenness on the inside. Feel the boundless delight that can only come from contemplating my residence's incredible reality. Please keep in mind that I have come to establish an eternal home inside you. I'm no longer a temporary guest gift whose validity is contingent upon your actions conforming to my desires. There will be moments when my remodeling causes you distress, just as the revolutionary activity within you may be unsettling. You may grow into the magnificent creation I carefully crafted you to be if you remain steadfast in your faith in me. Abide in the faith of the one who loved you and sacrificed himself for you, and submit to the changes I am bringing about inside you. Make a conscious effort to fix your thoughts on things that exude brilliance or deserve admiration whenever you come across them. Although it may seem simple at first glance, this approach goes against the grain of conventional wisdom, which often emphasizes the wrong. Disregarding the many good works completed by my people and failing to uphold our honor puts us in competition with the rest of humanity and the planet. Because the fall taints your thoughts, a marvelous creation, choosing to concentrate on perfection requires constant effort. Regardless of the enormous challenges you face on a daily basis, make the correct decision. Choose what you want, since there is still plenty that deserves recompense. Furthermore, keep in mind that the most deserved thing is standing alongside you, even closer than your own thoughts. While others fearlessly expose their spirits before you comprehend your place on the sacred ground, rejoice in me, beloved. During such special times, your role is not to fix their problems quickly, but to simply listen and love them. In their haste to find a solution, they risk polluting the holy site. Some may even retreat more, while others may be too hurt to comprehend the breach. Without properly using this sacred floor, you run the risk of missing out on a priceless opportunity in any scenario. In these delicate situations, rely on the Holy Spirit's guidance and ask Him to take charge, listen, and love through you. As long as you're willing to listen, the love of the Spirit will flow out of you and into the people I'm helping, and my healing presence will begin to take shape inside them. Your main job is to get people to visit me and my extensive sources. Following those kind suggestions may bless each of you and others. They will connect with my unfaltering love on a deep level, and I will guide them in the right direction. My Spirit's calming and life-giving streams will flow through you, rejuvenating your soul like a peaceful river as you open your coronary heart to listen and love, accepting me as truth. When your shortcomings weigh you down to an unbearable point, it is my job to make your strength into a priceless gem. Having a reliable companion by your side is something to think about. By shedding light on the path ahead, dispelling obstacles, and bestowing strength upon you, I will guide you with my all-knowing advice and unparalleled awareness. Instead of being anxious about your limits, view them as opportunities to learn about how to rely on my loving presence. I am here for you, ready to lend a helping hand. Embrace the fact that being vulnerable makes your world less scary. Remember that I meet you where you are, flaws and all. I use your weaknesses to draw others to me, letting my radiant light shine through your shortcomings. As you look at me with your unwavering electricity, may the love that flows from our connection fill you with boundless joy and bless those around you. To me, you are worth more than gold, silver, or any other material thing in the world. Your knowledge of me surpasses all tangible riches. You cannot lose, steal, or harm the wealth that comes from having me, but you can freely share it with others, just as you frequently protect physical riches. I am endless, and there will always be more of me for you to discover and adore, even in this chaotic world where endless diversions compete for your attention. The more you give, the more you get. I know how difficult it is to be emotionally invested in so many things, but in the end, there is one thing that matters more than everything else: being the center of your life. By prioritizing our bond, you establish a foundation that is unshakable and unretrievable. Enjoy the consistent intimacy I provide as you let your knowledge of me put everything else into perspective. I am the power that decorates every second, like the deer I made with swift feet that stand steady in high places. I am the jewel that has these qualities, the security you need to traverse the high terrains of challenge, obligation, or sorrow may be yours when you embrace me as real inside. You must be alert and ready to fight at all times, because you are in a world where religious enemies are always attacking, unlike soldiers who have the support of others. Dawn is your armor. You should wear it every day with diligence, no matter how difficult the circumstances. In the heat of battle, I want you to remain steady, reiterating your genuine acceptance of me and the unshakable conviction that I am by your side, helping you. Hold on to my hand and keep going when success seems unattainable. That's where the real win is. My presence is a beacon of light that illuminates all aspects of your life, past, present, and future. My love for you has been constant and unending since the beginning of time, before the sector ever existed. Intricately woven into the fabric of your existence, you are far from alone. Like a passionate hunt for hidden treasure, use every moment as an opportunity to seek me out. Make an effort to nurture my existence inside the fabric of your circumstances, so that they do not obstruct the brilliance of who I am. On occasion, I reveal my magnificence and splendor, yet on other occasions, I hide behind the intricacies that speak to you personally. Dear one, I implore you to open your eyes and your heart to the beauty of my conversations with you. Keep an eye out for the light of my presence as it delicately brushes on your lives while you explore the panorama of this moment. Refrain from being too preoccupied with your responsibilities and the problems of this world. Get a broader view. In your passionate pursuit of me, I beg you to include me in every part of your day. Wherever your path may lead you, I will be there with you, keeping a watchful eye on you. A thrilling journey is ahead, and you approach it with a mix of excitement and fear. All the while, your soul anxiously expects the rewards that are waiting. A hint of concern tinges the idea of leaving the comfort of your familiar routine at times of stress. Do not forget that I'm always watching. You may always count on my everlasting presence to be by your side. Prepare for this experience by making small steps towards being here every day. Rest assured, Jesus is by my side, providing the care I need. Imagine walking this path with me by your side. Trust me to lead the way through every turn, because, well, I have an unwavering sense of direction. Put your concerns aside, relax in my company, and revel in the magic of sharing your life's adventure with me. I am a source of strength for the weak and power for the weary. You shouldn't let your shortcomings depress you, since they are universal and impact every individual in the bureaucracy. Retain my favor and instruct them on how to confidently rely on me. Additionally, recognize my assurance that those who patiently await my intervention will find strength. Your intricate arrangement includes waiting for me. It's not an occasional exercise. It's a continuous stare towards the dwelling one who constantly sees you. Establishing your genuine acceptance with me intricately relates to this preparedness. Your realization of my undying love will grow as your consciousness of me grows, and that realization will spark a need to spend more precious moments with me, anticipating my arrival with great anticipation. Your willingness to wait for me in the midst of your life's moments creates a web of longing that goes beyond your circumstances. No matter how difficult things become, this hope will get you through them. I want you to know how much my consistent presence has meant to you and how much I appreciate the positive impact I've had on your lives. The little one I adore, please know that no matter how complicated things become in your head or heart, I am always here to help you sort them out. Instead of coming to me with everything neatly arranged, tell me about your wild problems and unresolved issues just as they are. I try to keep in mind that other people's confusions compound many of your difficulties, and that it could be hard to tell whose troubles are causing them. But remember that you can only face consequences for your own transgressions and errors, not other people's mistakes, however. I can assist you in finding solutions to your own difficult challenges and a great path forward. Christianity is an ongoing process of personal growth and change. It may be especially challenging to untangle the knots of your past when they include people who have hurt you and are hurting you even now. Hold on, direct your gaze toward me. Avoid becoming bogged down in introspection or preoccupied with solutions at this moment. To ensure clarity and focus, you are seeking my guidance and accepting my advice. Stay with the unsolved issues. Just don't allow them to take over your life. My whole being is both a gift and a portion for you. Sometimes, things that have been bothering you for a while might become your own heroes. When things don't appear to be improving, it's important to listen to your ideas. Dealing with issues one by one might cause them to consume your thoughts until they seem insurmountable. Now that you know what happened, tell me the truth. As you seek to break free from this harmful obsession, let your feelings out, acknowledge your frailty when faced with adversity, and submit to my mighty hand. I want you to know that I am here to help you and that I will not let you worry, since I know how worried problem-solving may make you. No matter how many times a day it happens, you must not give up when you put your anxieties on me. In order to strengthen these deals, you shift your focus from your troubles to my loving presence. I am very grateful for your profound concern for me. To be clear, I did not really die for you. Rather, I remained to pray on your behalf. If you want more freedom and less stress while I'm around, you'll have to face the same idea more than time until you get it. I sought you out and studied you carefully. Before a word ever leaves your lips, I am well versed in all of your methods. You have my undivided attention, and I want you to know that my honesty will not scare you away from having trust in me. I cherish you as a part of my extended family. When you're feeling lonely, try our personal dating service. When you're scared or go through it alone, just tell me how you're praying, and I'll listen. Because I understand you so well, I find that saying them out helps you see things more clearly. Stop trying to explain everything to me, just get into it. Take a few minutes to unwind in my company and breathe in the happiness I provide while you seek my help with your current situation. I will guide you in a non-painful direction and ensure that your feet remain planted. Stop worrying too much about the future and see if you will be able to handle what's ahead. I see your true calling and inherent abilities more clearly than anyone else. No matter how small or large the change, I will make it happen for you. I will make the path you are now walking on wider. My anxiety about your well-being is immense, and I want you to know it. I'm proud to take care of you and make adjustments to your situation so that you don't have to deal with unnecessary music issues. To those who seek refuge in me, I am a strong fortress. Your part in this adventure is to trust me. Come talk to me and enjoy a leisurely walk together. I may not remove all ADV hardship from your lives, but I can help you overcome it by guiding you in a more favorable direction and protecting you from damage. I am very grateful for your presence in my life. with an attitude of appreciation. Open your arms and your heart to receive the present moment. Please see me as your friend and rescuer, but never forget that I am also your author, God. I crafted everything with you as you navigated through it. Keep an eye out for signs of my constant presence. When you're filled with vitality and joy, I'm always by your side, vigilantly watching over you. On these gloomy, difficult days, your joy will grow exponentially when you tell me about the delights I provide. In a place of trusting dependency, take my hand. I will help you, my beloved. While your healthy lifestyle is a wonderful gift, the priceless gem of your religious life is beyond measure. Those who reject me as their savior will spend all of eternity apart from me. But if you are my child, you will spend all of eternity in my presence and enjoy a glorified body, a great way to avoid being sick or tired, because I have saved you by grace through faith. Feel the boundless delight that comes from being so grateful for this priceless gift. Embrace your moments as genuine with me, my lover, because they are in my embrace. Learn to be calm when faced with unknowns. That is what I am teaching you. Realizing you've lost control of your lifestyle might be a relief. As you embrace your humanity while trusting in my sovereignty, you will gradually loosen your grip. Staying passive or fatalistic is not what I am asking of you. Make good use of your strength and abilities to pray about anything and seek me out when you need me. Because I'm a God of surprises, you will find me in unexpected places. This is a special day that I've planned, so I hope you'll let me take charge of all the details so you can relax and enjoy yourself. The process of getting things done shouldn't worry you. I cautioned you not to feel anxious, as I understand the anxiety that arises when you rush. In a globalized world full of dangers and unknowns, I will bestow upon you a tranquility that surpasses all knowledge, if you will let me lead the way. Feeling threatened is normal, but for Christians, the prospect of being alone is a real threat. No one can take away your great bequest, your everlasting home in paradise, which will never fade, ruin, or perish. Your life, as well as the lives of your family, are under my sovereign control. You and others will only perceive what I allow. Paying closer attention to what I say can help you break away from negative, illogical beliefs that stem from traumatic events. Praying does not mean crying. They emerge from the shadows into my country of glorious light. Just bring up your issue, and I will reveal some top-notch, powerful stuff. People aren't always good at grasping life's big questions, but I appreciate those who are open to learning. Even if you come to me with a thirst for knowledge about fantastic things, I am having fun. Your eagerness to pick my brain helps you see the promise I've seen in you and the abundance of the great heritage we share. While we wait, I hope you will join me in the holy town, where the glory of God provides eternal light. My mind is racing to get back to you. When I am in your company, the light breaks through the shadows and exposes the lies. Old thought patterns may try to hide in various cracks, but my spirit can find them and shatter them. You have a vital habit in your behavior. As death approaches, the light of my soul illuminates a harmful notion, but it does not leave you trouble-free. Gather everything up by jotting it down, and then bring it to me so we can evaluate it together. I may point out the errors and revise them so that they are in line with what the Bible says. Indulgence is an option. While it's true that you can't always control your circumstances, my love, you do have the power to choose happiness. I made you slightly smaller than the angels and gave you extraordinary intelligence. Your enhanced mental capacity and decision-making abilities are a direct result of your expanded role in my country. Make good decision-making choices with your ideas, since your thoughts shape your emotions and actions, which are really important. The truth is, since sin entered the stage, it has been in a constant state of conflict. Because of what happened in Eden during the fall, the planet is now a dangerous place where good and evil fight all the time. Therefore, people must be careful and self-restrained. The devil, your last opponent, has already been vanquished. Therefore, you must realize this. I've won the sector, and now you're on the winning side. When you're with me, you may relax and feel secure, Even when everything around you is becoming darker, keep in mind that you are a beacon of hope. Put your energy into finding solutions, not dwelling on problems you can't change. Though you should pray about these things, you should not let them dominate your thoughts. Rather, focus your efforts on making the spot where I've put you shine brighter. Utilize your skills, resources, and time to drive out the darkness and bring my light into the area. Even in the darkest of places, you can see my genuine light. I am the source of your light, and you are its manifestation. As I have said before, you are a reflection of my grandeur. You make the most of this opportunity by maturing into the person I always imagined you would be. Find my face, my love, and spend enough time looking for it. Acknowledgement of my being and my promise to grow in grace and know my will. It feeds your spirit by providing solace and inspiration. I fortify you so that you may inspire and uplift others around you. If you ever feel down, take a moment to remember that I am here with you. I am with you always, loving you with an unending, perfect love, and I have given you my spirit as a gift. Get your questions in line with the realities of Scripture, with the unlimited power of this divine aid within you. You are anticipating my presence during your celebrations because I have promised to always be with you in the Bible. If you look closely enough, you may see that my kind presence is shining on your issues and bringing you pleasure again, even though at first you may only perceive your worries. The one I really like is what I punish. Rather than focusing on short-term gratification, field training should prepare you for the long haul. It is normal to feel unwanted during times of strong punishment because the discipline is often ugly and harsh. Nevertheless, you may joyfully endure adversity when you understand my domain as a manifestation of my love, just as the early followers did. When confronted with discipline, you have a fundamental urge. As you grasp my topic as an expression of love, cling to me with trusting reliance or in pursuit of your own path. Go ahead and dare to be in my presence. I'll tell you what to look into and what to alter. My dear, please be specific about the comfort you want. Pause and enjoy the gentle caress of my loving presence, because the light of my knowledge of my greatness illuminates your face as you look into my eyes, overflowing with thanks for my unfaltering love. The dance of pleasure and thankfulness smoothly intertwine. Joyful melodies should serenade my magnificent creations. My love for you is unwavering. It surpasses any performance measure because I have paid the full cost for your misdeeds. You will become more aware of significant benefits as you increase the amount of thanksgiving you do for your redemption, my everlasting love, and the many gifts given to you. A grateful heart prepares the soil for the blossoming of joy through silent prayer, spoken or whispered words, and the stirring melodies of the worship symphony. Present yourself to me in joyful melodies. Please come, my tired one, and find rest in my embrace. My perceptive eyes reveal everything, and I sense the weight of your exhaustion. I know how to keep my cool when the going gets tough, and how to find peace in quiet times of relaxation, even when I'm feeling very strong. After the 7 days of creation's paintings are complete, you should rest. Are you trying to find my face? If you permitted it, my love would shower you with gauds due to its brilliance. To give your heart and soul new reign, let beloved passages wander across your mind's landscape. Benefit protection will take note of any flitting thoughts, but when you relax in my company, turn back to me. Send my love's gentle embrace deep into your soul, and let whispers express your love for me via spoken words or music. You must know that I am completely on board with you and everything else you find while we're together, firmly rooted in harmony with my completed work on the move. When you look at life's challenges from my point of view and yours, you'll see that we both find renewal in such times. Refrain from wasting valuable energy on boning moments or longing for days gone by. Instead, see them as opportunities for enjoyment rather than overwhelming obstacles. Rather than giving in to the weight of your troubles, remember my sovereignty, my omnipotence, and my limitless love shining through you. Gently grasp my hand with steadfast thoughts. You may not feel prepared to tackle the obstacles on your own, but we can tackle some of them together. Take a step back and enjoy the journey, even while you're going through tough times. My soul and body are inside you, waiting to be of service whenever you need them. You are not alone. As we wait, a tough task in the midst of adversity, we must exercise patience, a fruit of the Spirit. During those times of preparation, let the Spirit lead you. Resist the need to burst out too soon. Keep going, even when things get tough. You'll grow and develop more fully as a person as a result of your patience and perseverance. In the face of every obscurity, my light shines with an unfaltering brightness. I am completely devoid of any evil, since your God is flawless in everything that I am. I personify innocence. Even though we live in a world that is often dark and godless, you must never lose sight of the fact that I am the eternal light that shines through the clouds. No amount of scrutiny can dim the brilliance of my everlasting light. There will come a day when you will feel the utmost delight as you see the full magnificence of my majesty. When the stormy seas of the globe, events, or personal situations threaten to destabilize you, you now navigate your life via the lens of faith, not by simple sight. Don't let the appearance of wickedness intimidate you. Instead, grasp my hand with unwavering resolve. Instead, overcome it with acts of kindness. Thanks to my atoning death on the cross and subsequent resurrection, I'm standing by your side, having won the ultimate triumph. Let my brilliant light shine through the shadows and into the souls of all who see me. Immerse yourself in this sacred light for a while. My face is upon you. My beloved child is never alone, and I am all-encompassing, providing strength, wisdom, and limitless joy. I concur with your steadfast companion and your constant support in times of need. Find comfort in my arms, because my love for you is eternal. I am the source of light and vitality for you as you navigate the maze of lives. Therefore, make it a daily effort to seek me out. Trust that I am your safe haven, your rock, and your greatest asset, and let your heart rest in that assurance. May your heart overflow with appreciation and devotion, because you are my beloved, and I will be by your side forever. Amen.